Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. It's Reed. I got a little tip for everyone. Well, cell phones. This is my old cell phone. My other one right now, making the video. Now one thing I used to do, I used to travel a lot. Go see other countries like that. And because of my nature of my job, it was really important that I was always reachable. It was actually extremely important. So, before I left, I researched how can I get a phone number and where I'm going. Well, it turns out that's really hard. However, you can buy a travel SIM. Now, a travel SIM is a SIM that has an agreement that works in a whole bunch of different countries and has an international number. And in this case, I also bought one that had a 1-800-US number. So that meant when I got to the foreign country, I could already use my cell phone. And why is this an important prep? Well, imagine we have a new 9/11. The crazy terrorists do something even more nuts with the airplanes. Who knows? And you get diverted to some foreign country. Your loved ones are going, hey, where are you? They can't reach you. They can't find you. They're worried as heck. You're trying to call them. It's driving you nuts. You can't find them. You may not even have a SIM that works. Your data plan, your call things, all of it may not work in the country your airplane got diverted to because they shut down all air traffic. If you're traveling, you could end up in who knows where to stand. And that could be a real big problem. Plus, you may have a heck of a time dealing with the language barrier. Some things in the airport may be closed. You can't get a SIM. Maybe the prepaid phones are working. Maybe the credit card stations aren't functioning, so you can't use one of those sliding your credit card to make a phone call phones. If you have a travel SIM, you just might be able to get a text message through. Or you might be able to send some emails or something. It's worth a shot. Plus, they have a number they can already reach you at. Big time help. Now if you're saying, Reed, hey, man, I don't travel. I don't do any of this stuff, kind of like to stay in my own corner. Why do I need one of these things? Well, in the US, we have two GSM networks, AT&T, T-Mobile. They're different carriers. They often co-locate on the same tower infrastructure, but they have their own equipment, their own network infrastructure pieces, a lot of times their own fiber. This is good. Recently saw in the US a snafu, which I'm very suspicious about, by the way, took out Verizon and CenturyLink and took out Verizon pretty much nationwide. 911 was affected all over the place. Yeah, big problem. However, you got this travel SIM, you can actually hop on to any of the GSM networks in the US, AT&T or T-Mobile. AT&T's not working? Try T-Mobile. It's a good backup communication system. Now, they're not horribly expensive. I usually pay $25 and I have to put in $25 every 2 years just to keep it active. So I can always use it for text messages like that. Now this phone, this old phone, it has 2 SIM slots. So I can have my primary, and then like I was saying, this travel SIM for a backup. This is great. So in my menus like that, you can say, oh, which SIM are you going to send on? Of course, I set the default to my primary one. Travel SIM is very expensive to send a text. I think it's like 25 cents. Yeah, not cheap. But in times of emergency, it's going to be well worth it. But I set default. However, something happens, or like for some reason you travel into a bad patch and AT&T is not covering, you can hop on to T-Mobile and then use it. Send a quick text message. Hey, I got to the hotel. Coverage is horrible out here, and let people know. Plus, for some reason you had to evacuate. If you're near the borders and you had to evacuate, or imagine you got to take your lifetime trip to Hawaii or Guam or something like that. You're on the plane over the ocean. Something crazy happens again. They divert. Like the nearest diversion is Tokyo. Hey, now you're in Japan, right? Well, at least you got a SIM that works. People already know how to reach you. It's darn good important to be always reachable. It really helps prevent a lot of worry and panic. And that's one of the worst things that can happen in a crisis is worry and panic. People do the worst things then, make really bad decisions when they shouldn't. So, there's my little tip for the day. Hope you like it. Hope it was useful. Leave me some comments. And I really appreciate all of you sticking around. Can't believe we're up to around 340 subscribers. Just amazing. Please keep sharing the videos. The channel could use all the help it could get. If you send some other friends, say, hey, check out this oddball guy. He's a normal guy. Well, kinda. But he's a good guy. Look at his videos. Be a big help. Really appreciate it. So, take care everyone. Have a great day. This is Reed, out for now. Now, if you're saying, Reed, I don't travel. What do I need this for? Sounds crazy. Well, in the US, we have two GSM networks, AT&T and T-Mobile. They're separate. So we recently... oh boy.